Have you ever sent a secret message to your friend? Maybe you wrote it on a piece of paper, folded it, and thought nobody can read it. Now just imagine sending a message over the internet. Every time you visit a website or watch a video, play a game, or send a message, information travels through the internet. But do you have the information that it stays private? That's where VPN comes in. Even though messaging app like WhatsApp have end-to-end encryption, the data still travels through your ISP. That's where a VPN comes in. VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. It sounds like a big and complicated word, right? But don't worry, by the end of the video, you will understand exactly what is VPN, how it works, and the different types of VPN that people use every day. So let's jump into the video. Imagine that you need to travel from your house to your school. Normally you would take the regular roads. Anyone standing on those roads could actually see you coming, and they actually know from where you are coming and where you are going. Now imagine that instead of using normal roads, you could travel through a private tunnel. People outside the tunnel won't be able to see your journey. A VPN works in a similar way. Where you use internet without a VPN, information travels through normal routes and across the internet. Different systems along the way can see the parts of that journey. When you use a VPN, your information travels through a protected connection, almost like a private tunnel. This helps you keep the internet activity private and secure. Think of VPN as a protective shield around your internet connection. Instead of sending information out in the open, it sends it through a secret path that reaches its destination. That's the basic idea behind a VPN. Now, a simple question: why do we need a VPN? Let's imagine you are sitting in a coffee shop using free Wi-Fi. You are connected and there are tables around you, and you start watching the videos on your email or check your email. The Wi-Fi is convenient, but public networks can sometimes be less secure than your home network. A VPN adds an extra layer of protection. It's like putting your valuable inside a locked bag. Instead of carrying them openly, you basically carry it in a locked mode. And the best part is, businesses also use VPNs. Many people work from home. They need to access important company files and systems safely. A VPN creates a secure connection between your computer and the company's network. This allows them to work from almost anywhere while helping them keep the company information protected. But how does a VPN actually work? Now let's try to understand how you work with VPN. Imagine that you are in India, you want to visit a website. Without a VPN, your device directly connects to the website. Your request goes straight from your computer to the website. Simple. But when a VPN is turned on, there is an extra step. Instead of the connection directly going to the website, your device first connects to the VPN server. A VPN server is a special computer operated by the VPN company or the VPN service provider. The VPN server then connects the website on behalf of you, so that journey looks like your computer connecting to the VPN server. The VPN server connects to the website sends all the information back to the VPN server, and finally the VPN server sends the information back to you. You can think of VPN server as a trusted middleman that helps you deliver the information securely. It's similar to asking a trusted friend to deliver a letter instead of you delivering it. The website mainly communicates with the VPN server, which helps you to add a privacy to your connection. Most VPNs are encrypted. To understand encryption, you need to understand VPN first. Encryption. Encryption is one of the main reasons VPNs are usually used. Let's say you write a message, "How are you?" Anyone can see the message and read it, right? Now imagine putting the message through a secret machine that converts it into straight code full of random letters, numbers, and symbols. Suddenly, your message looks something gibberish. To most people, that doesn't make any sense. But someone with the correct key can actually see the original message. That's how encryption works. Encryption helps protect information while it travels across the internet. A VPN uses encryption to help you keep your data safer and harder for unauthorized people to understand it and see how it works. So, besides helping you hide from where you are connecting and the website to which you are connecting, a VPN also encrypts your data. Think of encryption as a secret language that only the right computers can understand. Let's learn about three most common types of VPNs. That is remote access VPN, site to site VPN, and mobile VPN. Let's look at them in detail. Remote access VPN is type most people use. Imagine a student who needs access to school resources from home, or imagine an employee working from home who needs access to company files. Instead of being physically inside the school or office, they can connect through a VPN. The person's computer first connects to a VPN server, and the VPN server allows access to the resources. It's like having a special security gate that checks who you are before letting you enter. This type of VPN allows people to safely connect to a network from almost anywhere in the world. That's why it's called remote access VPN. And majorly companies or businesses use these kind of VPNs. You are accessing something remotely, which means from a different location. Now let's talk about the site to site VPN. Let's imagine a company with two offices, one in Mumbai and the other one in Delhi. Employees in both the offices share files and communicate with each other. Instead of communicating and connecting every employee separately, the company creates one secure connection between two offices and two office networks. This secure connection acts like a private bridge. Information can safely travel from one office to another. The employees don't have to think about the VPN because the entire office network is already connected. This type of VPN is called site to site VPN. The word site simply means a location or an office. So site to site VPN securely connects one location to another location. Now let's think about smartphones and tablets though. These devices move around a lot, right? You might start the day using your home Wi-Fi, switch to your mobile data while traveling, and then connect to multiple Wi-Fi networks later on. Normally, changing networks can interrupt the connection. A mobile VPN is designed to handle these changes more smoothly. It helps mainly to maintain a secure connection even when the device moves around between networks. Think of it like carrying your own protective bubble everywhere you go. No matter where or when you connect from, the secure connection continues to work. This makes mobile VPN more useful for people who travel more frequently or use different networks throughout the day. Let's just summarize what we learned. A remote access VPN connects one person to a network. A site to site VPN connects the entire network to another network. A mobile VPN helps devices stay secure and connected while they are moving from different networks. Each solve a different problem. And who uses VPN? VPN helps you to create and work around to improve privacy, They help protect information while it's traveling across the network and mostly in public networks. They also help you and the employees to work remotely. However, it's important to remember VPN is not magic, and it's important and a good internet habit to have VPN. But a simple question is, does the VPN service provider actually have your information? That's something that you can check in the description.